Yo everyone, we're back at Deltarune. This time for the weird route. Oh god, what is happening? This is different. Why is it just red? You know, someone... Oh. Thank you. Well, this is definitely a different start. Alright, well Chris is in bed to start things off. This is very different, actually. Chris, are you feeling alright? I know it is the weekend, but... You have not left your room all day. Oh, shit. Wait, is it... The festival was today, you know. We slept through the festival?! The sun is going down now. If you get up now, you could still see the parade. What the fuck? Chris, at the very least, you should eat something. There was some honey toast on the table downstairs. I made it for you. What the hell? Well, I'll be downstairs reading. I know it has been difficult without your brother. But... well... no one can make you get out of bed, honey. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm controlling Chris to get him out of bed, but he's fighting me. Look at this. Look at this. He's fighting me every step of the way here. Holy shit. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, the spamming that I have to do! Holy shit, dude! Empty text boxes and everything, dude! Oh my god! Dude does not care for me! Holy shit! This is a bit different. Nothing to check. Absolutely nothing, dude. Get out of there. Look at it. You're fine, champ. Oh my god, there is jack shit to check. Hey, you wanna look in the mirror, champ? Aw, look, it's you! Don't you just love yourself? Come on, little guy. Little day? Little person? Aw, come on. Come on, Tyke. You can make it out of bed. Just go on up. See, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. The bathroom. Hey, remember when we were in here during chapter 2? Remember when you threw me? You just kind of casually threw me underneath there before you went and did your business outside? That was kind of crazy, huh, Chris? I personally think it was quite a adventure we had, you know? You know, especially what happened all before that. Yeah? Oh, you sure you don't want to get someone out of there, buddy? Come on, man. Toriel made you that food. Oh, look, it's the TV. Wow, I remember the TV. Let's talk to Toriel. Chris, are you alright, sweetheart? You should eat something. There is some honey toast on the table for you, alright? Alright, let's have some toast, shall we, Chris? You're a big fan of that, I know. Come on, pal. Come on, pal. Aw, you gotta want some, right? What if I drop all this? Aw, none of that even? What, I don't have anything? Damn, nothing. You're really not in the mood. Cranky pants, I guess. Oh well. Maybe some festival games might cheer you up. I am sure Susie would love to play with you. Yeah, sure. If you're not in the mood to eat something, you can at least go outside. Hey, took you long enough. Wow, did Susie just chill outside all day? You trying to sleep through the festival or something? Oh my gosh, we're doing things in the evening instead here. This is a big change already, that's for sure. Noelle's waiting for you. At the beach. She, told me to get you. Yeah, we already kinda hung out. Well, I guess you gotta go. Oh my god. We don't even talk to Susie or nothing, dude. Chris is still fighting us, huh? Jeez. Hey, wait a sec. You wouldn't... I mean... You wouldn't want to see the festival first, would you? Yeah, I saw everything with Noelle, but like... I still want to see how you'd react to stuff too, you know? Come on, it'll be fun. Alright, now can I Your mom should run a cart out of her car or something. She could sell, like, breakfast and, church clothes. Pretty sure there's no festival in your house. Well, not without Tenna there, at least. New music and everything. Yeah, everyone's over there to see the festival king and queen. It's lame, right? I mean, like, why's it gotta be a king and queen? Whatever we are, it's cooler, right? Right? Not in a weird way, you know? Royalty schmoyalty. We rule the festival right now, right? You're so awesome, Susie. Even in a place like this. Doing the king-queen vote thing with Noelle was fun. I put down me and her, plus some extra epic drawings. See? I used the green pen for my radioactive breath. She voted before I saw hers, though. She was like, super excited to write it. Yeah, you kinda missed out. But like, I'll redraw it on the table for you later. And add you in, like, getting melted by me. You're so awesome, Suze. Hey look, we're up here, yippee-yoo. Alright, I can actually go around and check everything at least. Oh hell, Chris! You're not gonna believe this! Free rolls! And honey packets! And butter! Margarine, whatever. That's like, basically a good sandwich. Ketchup, salt, water? That's free tomato soup! We're living in luxury. Bon appetit, right? I love Susie. She's so awesome consistently. Hey, sweet, no one's in there. I mean, it's free grape soda, and, we can wear the uniforms and pretend to work there? And take, like, pics of us standing on the salad. Was that a Burger King foot lettuce type reference? I should kill you, Toby Fox. Damn, it's locked. Dude, there's a pepperoni on the floor right in there. Think I can grab it with my tongue under the door? Damn, it's too far. Oh well. Oh yeah, me and Noelle rode this. She didn't even look out the window though. The whole time she was just resting her head on my shoulder. Dude, my heart was beating like crazy. I don't get how she was so calm. Anyway, you want to ride the wheel? Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll call shotgun. Hey, Chris. Everything good? You just seem kind of... Whoa, wait a sec. Chris, did you feel that? Earthquake! Shaking it and everything. Damn, that was close. We almost... Oh, hell, it's the aftershock! See? Knew that'd make you laugh. God. Hey, sit over on my side. The view's better. The view, you being in a headlock, idiot. Hey, stop pretending to snore. What am I to you guys, a big pillow? Don't nod. Phew. Guess that's about it, huh? Aw. That was pretty fun, right? That was fun. Maybe next year we can actually break it. One can hope, Susie. One can hope. Let's see. Over this way, maybe? Oh, God, this fucker's still around, huh? Even during Weird Route. Hey, are you the ice cream stand? No, that's next to me. What are you, then? The ice cream sands. Huh. Okay, can we get some ice cream? Can you fill out this card? Whatever. What do I put on it? Just draw you and your friends on it. That way I can give you a discount. Alright, whatever. Here. Me, Chris, and Ralse. I know I can't use it, but I gotta put him on. Thanks. So, when do we get some ice cream? Whoops. I don't have any. What do you mean you don't? But the stand will after it finishes churning. In the meanwhile, why don't you take this? You got the bread. Bread? Why do you have this? To make ice cream sandwiches. Huh. It's kind of a good idea. Guess I gotta wait until the ice cream's done. I'll walk you to the beach, though. You know, when you want to go. A loaf of bread tends to leave crumbs wherever it goes. The ice cream will be ready later. Take it easy, okay, kid? Yeah, he's aware of what's going on, at least. What if I... Hey, don't eat that! Save it for later! You know, ice cream sandwiches. Had a feeling there'd be something for it. This house, it's pretty new, right? Don't really remember what was here before, though. Oh, is that like some type of foreshadowing or something? Being like, oh, there was someone here at some point. Dude, Temmie left all her art crap! Let's draw in her sketchbook. Hey, what? Art's like crazy good. Man, even she's like good at stuff. Huh. I like your art too. Yeah? I mean, it'd be stupid if he didn't. Ah. Guess Temmie can live. For now. Damn, no one's home. What about here? Even this one's empty. Dude, now that Noelle's not here, we should totally get a hose and fill that cup. No further plans. Dude, stop making that further plans face. Damn, the annoying lane... Annoying? I confused annoying and lazy. That annoying lazy guy isn't even here. Yeah, I am. Up? I'm just lying down conspicuously out of view. The hell are you doing that for? Eating raisins face down on the floor. Ugh, can't really blame him for that. Aren't you in the ice cream stand? Can't really eat ice cream face down on the floor. Damn, I hate when he's right. You know, Susie's so real for being a Sans hater after everything. Like, after seeing the stuff at Chris's home at the Dreamer household and stuff, she's probably just kind of like a hater now. And I do not blame her for that. It is kind of interesting that Sans is literally the only NPC around, though. I mean, he's always kind of been a weirdo who's more in tune with these things than others, but still. Hey, they got free lemon slices here. Check this out. First, you get a bunch of free lemon slices. Then you squeeze them in free lemon water. And some free sweetener. Then you got, like, free lemonade. Cool, right? We got that for free. Damn, that's crazy. Stand was kind of weird. There wasn't anyone at it today. Maybe it just closed early? Beats me. Oh, this is the one where the guy was fucking selling chopped up onions on. The freaking Gaster follower or whatever. Which is kind of crazy. He's not here at all, though. Wasn't here during the day either, though, is interesting. That's different. Hey, purple water. You know we gotta sip that. Wait, stop. It's all like fuzzy. What was this mixture called? Like, heterogeneous? Why is it playing like freaking Yoshi sounds? The hell? Dude, no, I don't know what the hell this is. That's why you're here, to explain. Great, you don't know either. You just say that next time, instead of staring into my eyes. I think Chris is okay with staring into your eyes. If they have police tape, why don't they have police glue? Hey guys, I think I found a glue! Alright. I can say that because I'm playing this 1 second. You know, there's probably some people that do weird route before normal route, and that's insane to think about. Beep. I won. Freaking cheese ball. Eat. God, Susie's so cute sometimes. What a freaking dork. Alright. Downwards to the bottom of oh shit! Rudy after he fell down? What the fuck? Hey dude, you okay? Shouldn't you be at the king and queen thing? Me? No, still got some lights to finish up here. You sure, man? Susie, it's better you learn sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises. Good surprises? Depends on which holiday. What the fuck? Wait, okay, so this is... He's worn out, but is this before he falls down? Because... No, he did fall down at, like, sunset or something like that, right? So maybe that's yet to happen? Weird. Wow, I'm surprised. He's not even at the thing or anything. Be pretty funny to see you get jump scared, but we can go in there. We're bands. I was feeling like the eyeball grapes or whatever, and Noelle just put her head in the bowl and started holding mine. Yeah, they banned us for that. Sucks. It's kind of funny. Nothing scared her at all. Even me. Alright. Can't go that way. Dude, what's your favorite horror movie? Bet you like the one with the creepy doll. Huh? Your brother never wanted to watch them? Why, was he like, ooh, I'll make the popcorn, and just never came back? Wait, was I right? I mean, Noelle loves scary movies. This is one of my favorite Susie sprites, by the way. The one with, like, the curled up lip and everything. It's so freaking funny. You didn't watch any with her? Hey, it's all good. I'll teach you. You're buying the tickets, though. Alright. And we still can't go down towards the shelter. Wow. Well, hope you rest well there, Rudy. Have a nice fall, huh? The fall holidays. Stop looking at books, it's a weekend. Alright, fine. Might as well go check out school, huh? Oh, what's this? Wait, move your foot! Dollar coin on ground alert, idiot! I can get gummy monsters in my ice cream. So, Noelle, she, did something kind of funny earlier. I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out, like, a roll of bills, probably like hundreds of dollars, and just held it out to me, smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even seen that much money. I didn't take it. I said some cheesy stuff like, "Man, you could get 100 grape sodas with that." I don't know why. It just felt so weird. She said weird twice already. If you had $5, I'd expect you to buy me stuff. But I guess same back if I had $5 too. I mean, I guess same back if I had $5 too. Man, even Ralsei was acting kind of weird today. She just keeps saying weird. They're just doubling down on all this. Guess he was just worried he slept in. I asked if he wanted me to do anything, and he was like, he just got quiet and shook his head. Anyway, let's see him later, after other stuff. Let's see Ralsei later, okay? God, I have to wonder. I guess whatever happens, we're gonna finish up at the stuff at the beach, and then, or at the lake, and then it's probably gonna go from that straight into the Dark World stuff. And I don't know how much stuff will change once I get there. We'll see soon, I guess. Nothing there, nothing there. Everything smells nice, right? Come on, smell it, Stinky. shoves their head in. Flowers are boring. Looks like your dad's in there. Guess we don't need to hang out with him. Wait, want to hang out with the flowers? Yes. They're awesome. Flowers are my friend. You won't call flowers boring anymore after today. Susie, I need you to turn around. I need to go in there for no particular reason. Alright. Done with the festival? Yeah. Okay then. I gotta go wait for the ice cream, so... Guess I'll see you later, huh? Chris, I'm not good at saying this stuff, but... Even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice. Seeing the festival with you. And stuff. I know me and Noelle are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me too. So, cheer up, okay? See ya. God, I love Susie so much. It's like, she's like easily my favorite character. There's like no competition. You know, I said all that shit in normal route, and I still stick by it that she ruined my date with Pink. But, you know, that aside, she's still amazing. Also, oh boy. That is a long shadow. Holy. Level 1, 9 HP. Bread. Bread. Oh god. Alright. Oh my god, Chris! Jesus! You're looking a bit creepy there, pal. You feeling a bit fine? Oh my god. Well, we're here. And clearly, one-on-one content with Noelle and Weird Root, it'll be fine, I'm sure. Nothing bad at... Oh my god, the fluttering hair? Good lord. Wow. Chris. I know. I know you wanted to deny it. I did too, at first. But, eventually, we're going to have to face the truth. Whoa, oh my god, the darkened edges? What are we doing here? Yesterday, when everything happened, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. that if I stayed by your side any longer, you were going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one is supposed to go. And you know what terrified me the most about that? Ooh. They're making this unsettling, that's for sure. I think I want that. Oh my god! Fade to black? What are we doing here? Oh shit. Since Des left, all I've been doing has just been... Bro, this music? The way it's like chopped up. Marching down my path. Staying quiet. Getting good grades. It feels like I've just been watching myself through glass. Watching someone else move me through my life. That's why I want to do something crazy. That's why I want to break free. Oh, it's speedy. Oh, the music! But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things. Just like Chris has to do Chris things. But Chris, you changed. Oh my god! Fully dark! Chris, you actually changed. You actually changed. Oh, she's going crazy! What the fuck? You found out how to stop being Chris. Oh my god. Oh, she's broken beyond repair. I can't imagine what she was like during the date with Susie in this route. I almost wish I got to see that, fucked up as it is. No one else has noticed. Because they don't want to. They don't want to see how interesting you are now. Dude, the change to her text tone and these new expressions is freaking me the fuck out. They'll just keep marching down the same path. Without even thinking where it goes. Chris. Being around you is changing me too. Chris, when I cast Snowgrave, I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. I know, it's horrible. It's horrible to say that, but... Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything. If you tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. Things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it? Why don't we do something crazy? Dude, the shadow dropping on Chris as soon as she stands. The difference in height making that happen and everything. It's so good. Tell me. Tell me to grow wings. And let's fly out of this stupid town. To somewhere no one has ever been before. And back to worm farming. The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we? The four of us, when we were kids. Chris, let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? Are we gonna say proceed? If you tell me to, I can do anything. So, tell me, Chris. Oh my god, what are we doing? The words I've been waiting to hear. Isn't it just a single word? Stop. Dude, imagine aborting the route now. Oh god. Oh! Oh god! The water's nice, isn't it, Chris? Oh my god, what are we doing? I gotta do it though. Curiosity. Chris, don't hesitate. You told me to. You told me to. Because I told me to. It's colder than I thought. And yet cold is what we're used to now, isn't it? Which is going down by pixel by pixel. Chris, don't let go of my hands. Just keep walking. Oh god, it switched to being both proceed! Chris, just keep walking. Oh, Chris. Chris. Oh my god, her portrait's changing even to show that she's submerged. She can't even speak now. Oh! Oh! Jesus! Oh my god, we're doing this shit.
Chris, you can still hear me, can't you?
We're doing it! Jesus Christ!
Chris, keep saying it. Chris.
I can't even tell what the portrait says right now.
Chris.
The fucking box, dude! Say it. What the fuck is that portrait? What are those portraits that I can't even look at? Where are we? What are we doing? I'm still pressing it. Oh, what happened? What happened? Static? Insert chapter 7. What? Side B? What? What? Huh? What do you mean? Huh? It ends like that? What do you mean? When my friend told me that... Oh. Oh. Chapter 7, Side B. Does that mean... What? Does that mean that I have to get to Chapter 7 before I can continue that? What? What? So... It goes to static. Do we die? What happens? What? I'm so confused. Utterly confused. Chap... Uh... 7. Side B. What does side B mean? Is... You know, is it side B what you call it? What? What does that mean? Side B? Does that mean, like, eventually... the chapter... What am I trying to say? After doing chapter 5 and eventually chapter 6, there's gonna be a divergence in chapter 7, and we have to load something from there in order to continue what just happened? Is it like a plot lock of some type? Or did we just... Like, how does that relate? Admittedly, I have to say, before doing the weird route, I watched a theory video that I knew was gaining popularity, and I've heard shitposts about before, which is comedically called toilet theory, which relates to the basic idea behind it is that the bunker and everything, the sound that the bunker makes is also a sound that you hear underneath the Holiday household. And the person who came up with this theory basically thinks that those sounds relate to the sewers. And that the depths, dark fountains, or the source of it all, comes from underneath the town. And sewers relate to water. And the water connects to... The sewers probably in some way connect to the lake. My only thought is that we went deeper and deeper into the lake. And my only thought is that aside Chris and Noelle just dying like that, my only thought is that Onion-san says that they hear deep noises coming from the lake. And maybe the bottom of the lake connects to a dark fountain or something. And maybe doing chapter 6 or something will connect... Doing chapter 6 and part way into 7 somehow, I don't know how that'll work. But somehow that will connect to what just happened in the weird route. That's my only thought. Because chapter 7 side B, meaning it skips chapter 6. There isn't a weird route for chapter 6. But in some way, we skip over that, and it goes into chapter 7. So, my only thought is that I need to... Okay. That... I don't know if I'm gonna have a completed... I only have one completed save. So maybe I need to keep that save for future reference, and I need to do stuff. What the hell, man? What the genuine hell? So I need to keep a completed chapter 4 weird route save on standby. And then maybe after chapter 7 releases or something, I'm going to have to go straight from that to... Like, I'm gonna have to go straight from chapter 5, what we just witnessed, into the events of chapter 7? What the fuck are we doing here, dude? What? I'm so floored. I didn't think it would just end. My friend told me that Weird Route is only... You know, I asked, before I even finished the normal route, how much content is in Weird Route, and they told me, like, half an hour of content. And I thought they just meant, like, oh, there's, like, a few moments... There's, like, a few minutes here and there of content overall, you know? Oh my god. Yeah. No, I was like, alright, yeah, there's a bit of content here and there and stuff like that. What the fuck? That it would be, like, sprinkled throughout or something like that. Well, like, we'd have something at the start. Like, obviously there would be changes to what happens with Noelle at, like, the lake or something like that. I didn't expect it to take that direction, of course! But, yeah, I expected changes to happen there. But I thought it would be like, oh, you get a few minutes of stuff there, And then sprinkled in throughout the rest, there's like bits and pieces here and there maybe, and then maybe something at the end. But no, this was wholly different. This was a short end to everything until whatever happens in the final chapter. Well, supposed final chapter. Some people speculate that maybe we'll get an 8th chapter or something like that, but I don't know. But I guess in that case, there's only one other thing that I can do, which is I need to start from my weird root file, and then once I get to the lake, I should try stopping it, I think. I should try to stop and see what happens. I need to reach a point where I end up stopping. And then there's still unique stuff that branches off from that. Like, Birdley is still in a coma, for example. And at the end of chapter 5, Susie says how Noelle needs to be brought in on all of this, right? Noelle needs to be brought in on everything that's happening in the Dark Worlds and everything. And I feel like from that, a likelihood of what's going to happen is in chapter 5, Rudy falls down. Like, he has a bad fall and whatnot, and he's probably back in the hospital. So Noelle is probably going to be freaking out about her dad being in an even worse state, maybe. And the thoughts that I've seen on the likes of Twitter and stuff, and what I also believe, or is a possibility at least, is that maybe chapter 6 takes place inside of the chapter 6 Dark World might take place inside the hospital. Because Noelle might learn that, like, she might learn about stuff and then have a realization that she can make a Dark World and then rush off to the hospital or something like that and make one herself. And if she learns all of that, then that would mean that we could have a continuation, not a direct continuation of the Weird Root, of course, because that's a thing that's abandoned. But if chapter 6 takes place in the hospital, then that means that Birdley in his coma would probably be included in it. And then maybe Birdley would end up becoming a part of the main plot again. And that's why there's a break in the Weird Root. Because if you abort the Weird Root and you go and do regular stuff at this late a juncture, there's still gonna be things that happen because of it as like a consequence. Noelle is gonna be mentally in shambles still, you know? And before I end this video, I'm actually gonna go back in, and I'm gonna try stopping it just to see what happens leading up to, like, the Dark World and stuff. Because I'm sure that there's certain aspects. I'm pretty sure the only other thing that I'm gonna see that's different is if when I abort the Weird Root, and then a lot of the other stuff will probably continue apace. I am going to do a lot of stuff off camera, and you won't be seeing any of the payoff until like chapter 6 and whatnot, or even later, considering that chapter 7 side B stuff, I don't even know. But what do I even say? I'm going to have my second file for chapter 5 be me going through all of chapter 5 again, but through an aborted Weird Root, I think. Because there's still way too interesting of stuff with Birdley being in a coma and the like, That's kind of too inherently interesting, and it's definitely going to have some type of payoff. So it would be crazy if I didn't see it, So I'm going to cut ahead to after I get to the end of all that again. And yeah, we'll at least see what happens when I abort the Weird Root before I end things off here. So, see you in a second, I guess. Alright, I was doing a game of chicken here, but I'm not confident to go past this point. No. You're supposed to say proceed, right? Just like all the other times. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Chris, don't hesitate. Stop pretending. I know you remember too. What the fuck? Why? Are your hands trembling? Chris, you're the one that wanted this, aren't you? Get me out of here. It's colder than I thought. I didn't get a choice, fuck! Okay, I should have done it from the start. I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up! I'll be back! Okay, we're back. No, 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 not this time. Hopefully this works. The words. Say the line, Bart! No. No. You're supposed to say proceed, right? Okay, so it does the same here. But maybe if I... Am I just locked in regardless? I guess maybe I'm just kind of fucked. Maybe I needed to abandon... Oh god, do I have to abandon Weird Root back in chapter 4? Stop pretending. Maybe... Okay, maybe if I do it from the start, then I'm able to stop it fast enough. Like if I say stop, 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 or something like that. Stop! Why are your hands trembling? Alright, yeah. I got to that line last time. Please stop. Please stop. Stop pretending you're still the old Chris. You can't even say stop like you used to. Stop! Chris, don't hesitate. Stop! Proceed. What the fuck? Stop! Stop. Fuck you! Stop! Shut up! I'm not doing shit. Fuck you. I'm actually locked in, aren't I? I don't have a way to... Okay. Yeah, no, I'm fucked, okay. Shit. That sucks. I thought there would be a way to, like, get out of this, but I guess not. Yeah, there's no way. I tried to do a stop from the first one, and I just didn't get a chance. Well, shit. That sucks. Okay. I guess in that case, I'm going to have to do an aborted Snowgrave from the end of Chapter 4 instead. That's my only other option at this point, you know? Shit. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to take another file, or... I'll have to... God, I'll have to beat the game from Chapter 4, I guess. I'll have to figure out where my Snowgrave file is for that. And then figure it out from there. Okay. Alright then. Well... Shit, this is kind of an anticlimactic way to end this. I mean, I could drown myself again. I don't really feel like that, though, so... Alright, one sec here, then. Well, I'm in Chapter 4 now, and I think I might be fucked. I have stuff here that my only save from this file is when I'm already almost at the end of the Dark World, which I'm pretty sure just means I'm screwed. So, I might have to replay the entirety of Chapter 4, which kinda blows. I mean, I guess I was gonna do it at some point or another anyways, but yeah, that stinks. So I have to go reload Chapter 4, and then I guess I have to abandon... I'd have to abandon Chapter 4... Yeah, I'd have to abandon Weird Root in Chapter 4 when I do, like, the stuff with Noelle and the Holiday Household, I guess, you know? Which is kind of crazy, but... It's kind of crazy that I have to end it that early, but I guess I can just keep the general vibe I've been doing of doing everything else the same way. So, yeah, this is a weird-ass spot to end things in, pun unintended. But, yeah, this is it for my Weird Root playthrough, I guess. I didn't expect it to be this abrupt. So, yeah. Odd music and odd vibes to end things on, but I guess this music's kind of creepy enough to fit it. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and next time I play Deltarune, it'll be a while from now. It'll be a while. All the way over in Chapter 6, which is not doesn't even have a release date yet. I mean, I started playing this game literally like the day it came out, so yeah. So, I'll see you all in like a year or so, I guess. This is a very abrupt way to end things and doesn't feel like the proper vibes for it at all, but hey, if I need to cut it somewhere, I have to cut it somewhere. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and pray for Chris and Noel, I guess. Have a nice one. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane. Hey guys, so I lied. Turns out there's more to this. Someone dropped me some info. I have important stuff here. We gotta watch this shit again, though. Alright, I'm not doing it. Doing nothing. See this? See the white screen? See how I do nothing? I do nothing. I do nothing. I continue to do nothing. Check all this shit. I do nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. I was wrong. The dream never happened. Chris hadn't changed. I hadn't changed. I had simply gotten carried away. When did you say you made up that song? Okay, now you do one. Me? Okay. Oh my god. And now we're back to normal. This is how I get back to normal route. Holy shit. Okay. God bless 2 of my friends that told me about this. I'm gonna have to splice this one in, but yeah. It just goes from there right back to normal. As if it was all a dream. But we know it wasn't. Oh my god. Really like it. Thanks. Nothing changed. Oh my god, it's skipping ahead and everything. I guess it's still getting better. Noel? Nothing changed. You mean like run away from home? I guess. But I'm too weak to do that. Nothing changed. What? It's... You were calling about... Dad? Nothing changed. Because a Noel. It's just a Noel. Holy shit, dude. Okay. I'm glad I learned. I am glad, so glad that I learned, dude. Alright. Oh, good lord. Kind of ended up, you know where she is? I went to get some ice cream for her and she's just gone. Awkward. Anyways. Poke, poke, poke. Get up. And now it's back to normal. Yay! Happy times! Look at all the... Oh my god, that's a change. Okay. Obviously, we need to go Zorgon mode. Yo, look at this! Yeah, look at us. Wait, no, we gotta go over here. Oh, I can oh wait, no, that's the wrong fucking thing. The Titanic theme. I don't know why I went for Aladdin. Yeah, that's a good shot right there. Okay, you good yet? We can go. That's funny. Don't need it again, dumbass! Oh, man. She does not know. I don't know why, but I was really worried about you guys. You're both acting kind of weird, and I'm just glad you're okay. Probably said something weird again. Weird. Boop, boop. Let's go, okay? And then that's automatic from now on. Any other dialogue, or are we just back to normal here? Hey, Chris, mind if I stop in here a sec? Do. Yeah, this is all back to normal now. Alright, Chris, go do the funny. You sure you're gonna be good enough to do all that after what you just did, pal? I don't know, Chrissy. You're already kind of in a dire straits here. You sure you can walk around like this? Kind of a bit difficult, ain't it? It is kind of crazy that you go from doing all that right back to normal, though. Well, I guess that is the end of a weird route for real this time. I don't think I want to end it off like this, do I? With Chris fucking pulling out a knife? I think she'd like them. Don't turn around. You don't turn around, dude. Whee! What the hell? Doom. Yo, Chris, what the fuck? Get out here, dude. Yo, what the hell? Anyways, just gonna grab this real quick. So anyways, I did a fake out ending last time. And that's a bit on my mistake. However, this will be the actual end of it. So, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you had a great one. Ciao, adios, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ciao, matane.